Welcome back, YCN Sports Talk. Jeremy Stout, Andrew Zerhide, and we have NBA Finals wrapped up. Ended on Monday night. Cavaliers going back home after losing Game 4. They couldn't complete the sweep. They go back home. And it was a pivotal Game 5 because this is that game where if the Cavs were able to get the win, then they go back home, and then they, in that kind of snowball effect, just like last year we saw.
Exactly,
so that didn't happen. The Warriors, really, they look good. And Kevin Durant ultimately winning MVP.
Yeah.
He came to Golden State amid a lot of controversy, and it's never going to end. But he did what he had to do. He brought him there. He won MVP.
Yep.
I mean, you can hate how it happened. What do they say? Don't hate the player, hate the game. Don't hate Kevin Durant. He just did what he could do, and they won.
I mean, yeah, he got his championship. He set out what he wanted to do. I mean, I think that was one of the few things he hadn't done yet was win the championship, and obviously now he's the MVP of the finals. So, I mean, that definitely checked off a couple of things on his bucket list for his NBA career. I mean, yeah, it's kind of, I think it's true. You don't blame the player, you blame the game. I mean, I think that Cavalier team is kind of a super team in itself.
Right. I mean,
and so I think Durant was kind of thinking, how can I join? What team will give me the best chance to beat the Cavaliers? And clearly the Golden State. And they dominated. I mean, it was such a different team with Kevin Durant on. I mean, they were still so dominant, but with him, what is he, 6'11" or something?
Right, I mean, he's huge.
He looked huge, athletic, he can shoot the three. He looked unstoppable.
Right.
I mean, this team, if they're exactly the same next season, and if Durant stays on this team, who can take them down? I mean, it's going to take another super team. It's going to take other all-stars coming together on one team to do it.
Right, and it looks like already at the line in Vegas, they are the favorite already, as expected, and they are even a bigger favorite than they were to start last season. Because,
I'm sure.
So you said, who's going to do it, how they're going to do it. So let's talk about that. Is there any way? I mean, this Cavs team, as constructed, they can't beat them. But like you said, they're kind of a super team. I mean, when you got Kevin Love, I mean, Kyrie Irving, when he plays, we've talked about him before, he is so good.
He is, yeah.
He's just a little inconsistent. He had the injury that kind of flared up in Game 5, so that didn't help. But do they get rid of Kevin Love? Does Paul George come in? But I can't see Paul George coming in unless he gets an extension, and he's not going to sign unless LeBron commits, and LeBron's not going to commit. So it seems like it's a little more complicated than on the surface.
Yeah, it is. I think Kevin Love, what's going to happen with him is the biggest question.
Right.
I mean, at times, he's definitely an all-star player. He was great for the team, but there were times during the playoffs where he wasn't that big of a factor, it kind of seemed. I mean, who's going to do it? I mean, you said Paul George, maybe. I mean, there's talks of Jimmy Butler being traded, a bunch of guys. But, I mean, even if they assemble the team, I don't know if they can stack up against the Warriors. They're just that good.
And some of the pieces that they have that are good players, they don't match up with the Warriors. Like Tristan Thompson, great player, or a very good player, and a good contract. But he does not do anything in the series against the Warriors.
Right.
Like this Cavs team almost has to put their team together to beat the Warriors. Not worry about anybody else. And I know that sounds like you're putting all your eggs in one basket and forgetting about the rest of the league, but really they can.
Yeah, I agree. I agree.
I know the Celtics maybe could be closer.
Right.
But I think they're still a season away.
Yeah, I think the Cavs, I think, like you said, Tristan Thompson, I think if they added a big man, like a 7-footer who can really control the paint, that would be huge for them.
Right.
That would help. I think when Kevin Durant would drive, I mean, it's obviously very hard to guard him, but I think with a giant kind of patrolling the paint, that would definitely help. But I don't know who they would get. I mean,
I don't even know who would be available.
Yeah, I really don't. I mean, DeMarcus Cousins, but he's not going to get traded. I mean, I don't know. It's tough.
And it also seems like it's not just a big guy. They got to have athletic guys. They got to play defense. And the Cavs, I think, everyone said their defense was a problem all year, and it showed. And I know the Warriors are good, but they need to make a concerted effort at the beginning of the year to play defense. Because if you don't play defense all season, then you just expect to turn it on at the end. It's not going to happen. So I know the regular season doesn't matter, but you still got to play defense.
Yeah, I agree. And there were times with J.R. Smith, they just kind of let guys go by them. And there were times where it's just like, take your points, whatever.
Right.
I mean, it's the finals. I mean, come on.
You can't outscore the Warriors. They're just too good.
Yeah,
You've got to play defense.
Absolutely.
So Warriors obviously big favorites next year. Cavs are the second favorites. We could see a rematch for the fourth time next year as well. We'll take another break. When we come back, we'll talk some Red Sox, maybe some Patriots if we have some time. You're watching YCN Sports Talk.